Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So what I wanted to share with you today is my updated cloth diapering routine. The last time I filmed one of these, my son was 6 months old and he is now 20 months old, almost 2. So it's changed a little bit just because he is a toddler now and his needs have changed. So let me show you what we have. So to start off, this basket over here is the dirty diaper bin that we keep in our bathroom, and whenever he soils a diaper, I just throw it in here and I wash these about every 2 to 3 days. I use this specific bin because it has holes so the diapers can air out in between washings or while they're waiting to be washed. Before I put them in here, if he has a solid poop, I will dump that in the toilet. Or if it's kind of mushy, not really solid enough to dump, I'll just roll it up and button it like this. And then when it's time to wash them, any that are buttoned up, I open up and I use my diaper sprayer and my diaper shield, and I just spray the poop into the toilet. So that takes care of the dirty diapers. Now onto the clean diapers. This is my diaper drying rack. I got it for $1. And I keep it in our bedroom, and it usually is full of diapers. I usually only stuff them as I need them. So this is an example of most of the diapers that we have and use. This is an Alva brand. I got it off of Amazon, so I will link those below. And they are all pocket diapers. So the inside looks like this, and they have a pocket on the top where you put the insert. When I go to wash it, I put them in the diaper bin, and then when I go downstairs, I just go like this and I throw them in separately to wash. But to stuff it, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll show you anyway. You just take the insert, put it in, and then flatten it out to make sure that it's comfortable on your baby. That is how I stuff all of our diapers every day. If your baby is younger, you can use the bottom 3 rows of snaps, and you snap the bottom to the top for each of them, and that will make your diaper smaller to fit your baby. And it's the same with the waistband. You have buttons on the sides, and you just button the middle to fit around the waist of your baby. So he has been using these since he was 3 months old. They are almost 2 years old, and they've held up really, really well, and they've always fit him perfectly, and he almost never had any blowouts with these. So as I said, most of the diapers on here are just the inexpensive kind off of Amazon, but we do have a few that I loaned from my sister-in-law that are the more expensive Bum Genius, and I only use those ones for nighttime use, and I'll show you what those look like. This is what most of them look like. They're very similar. They have the snaps in the front to make them smaller, but most of these are Velcro, and I don't really care if they're a Velcro or button. I do prefer the button, but it doesn't really matter, especially for nighttime. So they just Velcro like that. I do know some people don't like that the Velcro can wear out, but my sister-in-law used these with 2 babies, and I've used them with Dexter, and they've worked fine. And then the inside works the same. You have the pocket up here, and you stuff it with your whatever you want to put in it. So for nighttime, we usually use 3 inserts. So I have this kind that has a button on it, and I'll just button it to be folded towards the front where he pees the most, or the heaviest, I guess I should say. And then I'll use 2 more inserts that look like this, and I just lay them all on top of each other, and then I'll put these into the pocket, and then it's ready to go for nighttime. But I'm not going to put them in right now because they're wet, they're still drying. I do a whitest whites cycle with the most amount of water and the most amount of agitation. I use Ecos laundry detergent, which I will link below. I use a little bit of white vinegar so that the detergent doesn't build up in the diapers, which can cause irritation. And then I also use hydrogen peroxide sometimes just to keep them white. The only other things I have here on my diaper rack are these wipes, which are actually baby washcloths that I purchased at Walmart, and I just use them with water And these have been our wipes now for over a year, and they've worked perfectly. And I have these flour sack towels, which are from Walmart. And if I need extra stuffing for a nighttime diaper because the other inserts are dirty, I will just fold up one of these. I'll show you how I fold it. It starts like this, and I just fold in each side, and then I fold it in half. Then I take an insert and I lay it at the bottom of the flour sack towel, and the top I will fold over twice. So this is the thickest part, and that will go towards the front of his diaper. So that is pretty much all of our diapers and how we cloth diaper our son. It's actually very simple and very easy. If you guys have any questions about it, please ask me in the comment section below. I would love to answer them. Thank you for watching.